What's up, fuckers? It's your boy, Puerto Rican with a knife. And goddamn it, I got knives to talk about. Today we got a quick unboxing for you guys. And that is the brought to us by Vosteed. This is the Thunderbird in all its glory. It just got to the house. Unfortunately, being the degenerate knife junkie that I am, I couldn't wait to put it on camera to open it. So it has been opened, but play along with me if you would. They sent it to us in this nice tin container with their logo on it. They also like to thank us for their support. They also put in there a card with all the stats on there. You guys want to pause that and read it, you sure can. They generously also give us a couple of little bootleg stickers. I thought they were removable tattoos for a minute, but they're stickers. All say Thunderbird. Then they even give us a Velcro patch. Not super big on the patches, but that's probably the best thing I like out of what they sent us. And then of course, they give us a nice little zipper pouch. But we didn't come for none of that. This is what we came for. The knife. Vosteed Thunderbird, baby. This is an S35 VN blade steel. Tonto blade with a compound dual grind on there. Look at that. Look how thin it is behind the edge. This is a button lock on caged ceramic bearings. This one's got multiple deployment options. You got your flipper tab on the back. You also got a nice front flipper tab. You got your hole cut out. And you actually got a fuller down the blade as well, which can throw it out there. And oh, must I not forget, you also got the button lock itself. I believe they call it something different. They don't call it a button lock. It basically is a button lock, but they refer to it as something else. I don't recall what it is, but I digress. Back to the knife. This version is in a red and black, what they like to call a Damascus G10. It's been chamfered around the edges on it. You have stainless steel liners that have been skeletonized, so you have superior weight reduction going on there. This pocket clip is a wired deep carry pocket clip for the most part. You do have a little bit that protrudes out the top of your pocket, but that's actually great. That allows you to grab a hold of the knife when you're ready to deploy it. You pull it right out. This one has the copper backspacer, and they even put a little lanyard post for the weirdos out there. Yep. So there is lefty love with this, because you can go ahead and, like I said, swap that clip over if you need it. And speaking of lefties, big shout out to Lefty EDC from Devo Knives, Kevin. Mr. Kevin has been great to me behind the scenes. He's given me some pointers and some do's and do nots. So rather some do's and don'ts. And there even might be a little bit of I may be coming with some heat from Devo Knives. You just never know. But anyways, back to what we're here for today, and that is this beautiful Vosteed Thunderbird. Let's throw up a couple knives for comparison. I'm new to the YouTube hustle, so my camera game isn't all on point yet, but hey, I'm giving it a shot. First up, for size comparison, we're going to throw up the Feldspar, CJRB Feldspar. This was also a great budget knife released this year. This particular version is the White Mountain Knives exclusive. Then I'm going to go ahead and put it up against the Civivi Conspirator, another phenomenal knife that came out this year. True story here. Actually, this is what created Puerto Rican with a Knife. This knife right here is solely responsible for my knife junkie habits. Yeah, this guy right here. So, but we've come a long way. There's those knives up for size comparison. Let's put up one more for comparison, and that is the Sencut Sachis, or Sasha. Someone told me it was pronounced Sasha, but Sachis, we'll go with that. Bigger than the Sachis. Let's see how much this hoe weighs. Let's put a little scale up there. Let's turn it on. And let's see what we got. Okay, so right now we're in ounces. It's coming in at 3.5 ounces. Light knife, very light knife. But the ergos are definitely hitting. It's even got a little finger choil up there, forward finger choil, which I'm really digging, bro. You can choke up on this, and then you got the poon right there. There is some jimping up here. I really wish they'd have went a little bit higher up the blade. That would have been badass, but nonetheless, more importantly, they did put jimping on those flipper tabs, and it's not that real aggressive jimping. It's I wish they would have went back all the way, but they did a good job. I don't wanna shit on it because I am happy with the knife. The steel, if I haven't said it already, is S35VN. I don't know if you guys can see it on there, but there it is. And there's Thunderbird. Then they got their maker's mark right there, their Vosteed logo. And then there's the word Vosteed. I could have did without both of those, but it is minimal. It does look great. I thought I was getting the black and green version. There was a little bit of confusion, but at the last second they said they couldn't send that one, so they sent me this one. They did offer to swap it out, but that ain't gonna happen. Now that it's in my hands, I'm gonna keep it. But that's basically it, guys. Oh, you want to see it cut some paper? I'm sure. I know you fuckers love that. Let's see what we can cut. I don't think I got anything that's cuttable. Yeah, I do. I got something. We'll go with a ticket, right? Fuck the police. Here we go. Oh, that's not good. Gotta forgive me, this paper is kind of edged up. There we go. Yep. Not the sharpest knife that I felt out the box, but this paper isn't doing it justice because this is all bent up. Yeah, I'm happy with it, man. I think this one was about, citation. The feds are after me. This knife costs, I believe, like $129-ish or something like that. I believe they had a $10 discount somewhere. Unfortunately, I didn't know about it until after I made the order. This is my second Vosteed knife. I also got the Nightshade LT, and I'm pleased with that. So that's kind of what gave me the inkling to go ahead and give it a shot on this one. Plus, it was a button lock. Blade did come centered, like I said. And that's what we got there. Vosteed Thunderbird, baby. I'm happy with it so far. Take it in the real world tomorrow. It's definitely going in the pocket. So until the next time, cut something, cut someone, just don't cut yourself. Stay dangerous, fuckers.